dad had a strange mix of no mercy and beautiful kindness.
My dad is funny. He's just a funny guy. He's comical and quirky. He loves a good card game. He loves rallying everyone around. He's very competitive.
He was a great adventurer. He was actually quite a shy man, but absolutely his passion and his whole life was focused around his faith and his family, and they were the most important things to him.
I remember one time where I got a lovely scar on my finger thanks to crushing it in a wood splitter, and he knew everything was okay because we were still telling jokes as we were driving our way through to the ER. It was painful, but it was also a funny experience. Somehow those two things just did merge together.
And I have so many fond memories with him, just, I don't know, hanging out in the trees. He built a swing for us. I used to go swinging over the bank. We went paddleboarding together. My dad is just the man.
He said, "Come on, let's go for a walk." And I just remember this amazing walk on the back hills of Nelson. Not a lot of talking at that time, but just this lovely sense of companionship.
He could handle my doubts because he knew who God was, and he could back everything up with scripture. So I actually found myself challenging faith a lot, but that really helped me grow and learn, knowing there was a safe soundboard with which to fight what I believed.
One of the best pieces of advice I ever received from my dad, or it was just a little saying that he always had a little quirky saying, was, have you seen what the world calls normal? I'd rather be weird. And I think it was kind of permission to, be yourself, be a little bit strange in comparison to others, and that was okay, of course.
He made me feel like I really could do anything and I really could take on the world, and so, Dad, I'm really, really grateful for that.
My dad's best advice was no advice. He never advised me on anything. I think he thought life was a great teacher.
Shout out to you, Dad, for fighting for me when I didn't have the strength or energy to fight for myself. You prayed for me, you stood in the gap for me. You've been such an amazing dad.
Shout out to my dad, who's currently living in Romania, and even though he's, almost what feels like worlds away, I still carry with me a lot of the amazing gifts that he's given me, and very much looking forward to seeing him soon. So happy Father's Day all the way over to Romania, Dad.
Love you, Dad.